Knight's going to have his way with getting easy splinter stacks on the Syndra, and then, I mean, blocks her Naafiri into Wukong. Wukong is very powerful, but...
For Erha, he's not going to be alone for any situations. Like you said during the draft, right, this should be very much getting poked out, pushed around right here in the bottom lane. The Yuumi really doesn't provide that much.
Ooh, nice exhaust onto Viper. Elk stepping forward, I guess, on Viper's melee range with Elk, and he's going to cut him down. First blood to Viper. Let Elk on Shun's gameplay. Now he doesn't have to worry about bottom lane. He can look for his own little trade. Jiejie, you just saw Knight off map. He roams right into it. Jiejie doesn't even flash. BLG are right back at it again. The full court press is dominating.
Yeah, I love the way you keep coming back. Had some very good 1v1 and 2v2 lanes for themselves previously. Elk and Erha have usually taken over lanes in the 2v2, but they're not winning them right now, and then even when they do, Jun gets involved.
Oh my god. It's a flash on to get the tether. Elk is dead again. Viper does not have mercy. All he's got is Mystic Shot.
JDG available to whoever's able to win this series. At the moment, looking like BLG are going to be able to 2-0 and up. Jun taking himself that first Drake, all of the bottom lane pressure, all of the mental state. What can you do to just shake off the previous game, get into this next one? And well, so far the answer doesn't really seem to have come to Weibo either. At this point, you can just keep the pressure up. Jun hunted forwards, pushing on ahead with this Naafiri. Naafiri got a buff to the passive this patch as well, so he's actually in a pretty strong spot.
God. Jiejie, I mean, it's coming from all sides. Daggers from the top side. True shot barrage are right down Broad Street. And now the call of the pack comes out here from Shun. It forces out the exhaust from Erha just to try and protect Elk. But I'm going to quote myself again from game.
Booties in inventory for that extra level of survivability. Run back to lane, take that full tower potentially, and then just keep on going.
Oh my god. And Knight wanted in on the action, right?
You get a kill onto him, but getting kills onto Bin has not won you any of these games previously.
I mean, is this the game 2 script again? This is exactly what they did. They went 4-1 against Bin to try and dive him under the turret. It is going to work out, but I think Zika, all right, he gets the nice Cassante shield to get himself out. True shot barrage is a little bit too late. Weibo finally on the board. The perfect game is ruined.
Yep. But the win still very much in favor of BLG. 5
from the bottom lane gold difference.
I'm just waiting for this tower to go down to really see what it fully is. Yeah. It's a 3,000.
Yeah, okay.
It's going to be a 3,200 gold lead. It's going to be very close to 3,200.
Can Weibo do this? Are they going to let him?
Yeah. I mean, I think so.
I don't think they're going to let him.
Power top lane. Shun to
Shun,
steal.
please don't steal it.
Oh my god, he steals it.
He steals it. Oh, Weibo, man.
It's a Domination Slayer.
I mean, I'm running out of adjectives to describe how one-sided this matchup is getting. That's the beat down the BLG are putting down right now. They've knocked out all the tier 1 turrets before 14 minutes, and they're taking over the jungle as well. Jiejie, that dash is pretty audacious. On gets the tether. They do go all out from Zika, but On flashes away from him, and the unleash power sends Zika packing back to base. The jungle is not yours anymore, Jiejie. The lanes aren't. Nothing is, Weibo.
And that is going to be the 7,000 gold advantage. Even this Sun Disc going down into the mid lane is just barely.
But now we're into the point where Knight's going to side lane, so you can't put the Sivir up against the Syndra unless they lay a trap with Elk. He gets away from the Sky of the Week. Knight immediately burns the Ghost because he knows all of the Weibo armies coming after him. They use the Yuumi ult. A great flash. Shuriman Shuffle finally gets Weibo a positive play. They get the shutdown from Knight right onto Elk. There's something positive here of WBG.
They've got something. Certainly trying to make one so here is BLG. Mid lane tier 2 tower is just going to be taken out by the charge of the Rift Herald. I don't think anybody's going to ride the Rift Herald a second time towards tower. Probably just away. Yep. Oh no, actually is deciding to go on in. They are.
Oh, on. All right, you know what? We got to give him some grief. Oh no, but the Sky of the Week from Knight, they don't even get the trade on to On. It's a beautiful usage of the orbs from the Syndra for Knight, and On's transgression. His driver's license may be revoked, but at least he has his own life thanks to his mid laner.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still going to claim that I was correct and you shouldn't have gone in, but
you were.
On deciding to test the limits, and yeah, to be fair, he did not end up dying. So look at all the start of last split between on and off. We weren't expecting this to just be complete domination from the bot lane of BLG, but that has been what skewed the whole rest of the map. Yeah, Knight's been playing well. Jun had an incredible game too, but the fact that
that has been the strongest gap for BLG, and this is the type of series you get with those other lanes going as expected. I mean, the brigade forward continues to do anything. I guess it was the latter. Jiejie is trying to go for this deep flank onto the mid lane with On and Viper, but they'll just simply slide on over to the BLG strong side, which is Knight looking to solo out Zika. The all-out does get him enough damage away from the Unleashed Power, but the Scout of the Week is so precise here, and it's an unpowered arcane shift forward from Viper that gets himself a 5th kill. Weibo are trying to collect back with a big flank from Jiejie, but another scatter is going to chunk Jiejie down to about half. He doesn't even get the Cyclone out. Knight cuts him down to size with 1 Q. Xiaohu doesn't even get to arrive to the party. Elk is getting body blocked here from Bin, and there's just nothing Weibo can do to break this titanic wall that is Bin and BLG behind him. Domination once again.
Absolutely shouldn't. Even just going to be pushing through the mid lane right now.
Knight showing off why a lot of these mid laners have been taking ghosts in these games, right? The fact he can just maneuver around this all in from Zika. Ooh, pick on to Knight himself from Jiejie. Here's a 400 HP shield here from On. I got you, buddy. And Viper will come in to finish off that kill. Jiejie down, and even if he was up, I think BLG go for this Baron. Now it's
the numbers to try. What can you throw over? One boomerang to try to steal this one away? I mean, maybe.
We're trying to circle on to BLG now. Xiaohu teleport off to the top side. They're going to try and go after Viper. Let's see how slippery he can be on this Ezreal, because Zika has him cornered. The all-out pulls Viper over the wall. He flashes back over, and Xiaohu will finally find that kill. They get rid of the big Viper, and it's Xiaohu that does pick up that 2nd kill. They sacrifice Elk and Erha to do so, but for now, Weibo do stop the Baron play.
Yeah, and you wait long enough for Jiejie to be able to get back up and available and dissuade any
24-minute Mountain Soul.
Yeah, and I mean, what can you even slightly do about it? The Mountain Soul as well, I feel like is one of the better souls you can get intervention right here for Weibo to be able to fight back in this one.
Oh boy, they're taking the Baron on one side. I thought they might look for a play there on to Elk, but Bin will just stand tall in the mid lane with about 10 bajillion HP. Now he's looking to turn with the Unstoppable Onslaught. The Baron's going to be picked up. Beautiful ult into the scatter combo. The Storm Surge gets the kill there down on to Jiejie. And now the slows are starting to stack. Elk pops the Ghost. The ultimate needs the final chapter from the Yui with a Scatter of the Week. Finds its mark again from Knight. And down goes Elk. Goodbye to your first team All-Pro 80 carry. But that was in the regular season. The postseason is a whole different beast. And Shun is ready to play in the playoffs for BLG. Down goes Xiaohu, and it's the final march here for BLG. You look up the word domination in the dictionary. Today, you'll see a picture of BLG. The team set up to potentially be the big bad of the LPL international stage just made a statement win, a statement sweep over Weibo Gaming to let not just the league, but the world know this is what the peak of Bilibili Gaming looks like in 2026. It's only a matter of kills to find as they knock down Zika, get rid of Jiejie, and find the kill onto Erha. The most dominating series of the playoffs belongs to BLG as they 3-0 to send Weibo down to the lower bracket and have a date with Jiejie.